Woohoo! We got a Cosmog, guys. Oh man, it's been so long. I've been in the sunflower fields here for so long without getting this thing. What we're gonna do, I think we want Diglett, actually. I think the secret to catching this guy is Arena Trap Diglett. Prevents the opposing Pokemon from fleeing. That's what we want. So, Cosmog has this annoying thing where it runs away, it teleports right after you enter battle with it. So the plan is, we've synced the nature to Timid now. It has a high catch rate though, so we don't have to worry about lowering its health or anything, I don't think. We just have to trap it so it can't teleport. And that way we don't have to waste the Master Ball on catching this thing. So then I think we can go for a Quick Ball, and if we're really lucky, we might just get it first try here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sweet! Let's check it out. Okay, we got Timid. Oh, it's a giant! So close to enormous. And he's got Unaware. Huh. Yeah, so they always have Teleport, and I think they always have Splash. So you got to get it right away. Otherwise, if he teleports, he leaves the fight, and he might like end up somewhere you can't find him. Yeah, so welcome back everybody to another episode of the Pixelmon Let's Go server. I hope you guys are having yourselves a wonderful day today. Oh, we got a boss. We got a boss. Gotta kill it. Gotta get the rare candy. Whatever it has. Hopefully a rare candy. Ooh. Okay, he's got hydration. We're gonna moonblast him to oblivion. He did have a rare candy. Oh, and a choice band. Nice. Two very good items. Yeah, so it's probably been actually like a week or so since the last episode, so sorry about that, but I have been playing a little bit every day, you know, an hour or two at least, sometimes more. I really enjoy this server. I don't know, I just love the whole Minecraft and Pokemon thing. I think it's great. Really enjoying it, collecting things, and I actually really like the battling part of Pokemon as well. At nighttime, I've been like battling with Nebrus and Wells Knight and Kaysen and stuff. So the Pokemon we're breeding, like we got a whole bunch of Pokemon we've been breeding up, right? But I'm actually using them in fights. I just haven't shown all of that in the videos, but maybe we'll try to do that a little bit more in the future. But they're not going to waste. We're definitely using them. But I guess the big thing I want to do is give you an update on what's happened. We've caught a ridiculous amount of legendaries since last episode. We got the two Cosmogs here. They spawn in Sunflower Plains, which is where we're at right now. We got like a fair size one. It's not a huge one, but it seems to be big enough where we can get them. Relatively easy, and by easy I mean like it takes 20 to 30 days of being in Sunflower Plains before you get one. So they're still pretty hard to get. But I've also terraformed this area for other legendaries to spawn, so we have like a... This is a forest over here, but I've flooded it, so it's too deep with water, so that means we can get Mesprits here, and also, I think it's called Azelf. I wrote it down over here so because I kept forgetting. Two of the lake trio, though. There's three of them. Yeah, Mesprit is in the forest, dawn and dusk, and Azelf is... mornings, and then in afternoons, this is the one we still need, is Uxie or whatever it's called. Spawns in roof forests in the water. So over here there was a roof forest which I've also leveled down into the water. Like all this biome over here is roof forest where we're at. So I'm hoping we can get an Uxie to spawn here one day, but it's being stubborn. Then we got plains over here if we want to spawn like Thundurus or Tornadus when it's raining or thundering. Then there's a roof forest here where we can get some other cool stuff. And I even found there's a pretty fair-sized roof forest M biome, which is where we can get Darkrai from. But here's the thing, it's not just that we can get them, I actually got most of them. I've been trying to stand at the right places at the right times of day, and it's made legendary spawning a lot easier when you're actually in the right places. So we did get a Darkrai. He only spawns on new moons. We had one of these before. It's like one of the first legendaries we caught, but The one we had terrible nature. This one is almost perfect IVs and it has a good nature. So that's great. In the Flower Forest, we can get Shamans. We got one of those. Tornadus spawns in the plains when it's raining, which is where we're at right now. Although I'm going to move over to Sunflower Plains now. That's sunset. That's when Cosmog can spawn. So as long as we keep shifting around, like we got 5 or 6 important biomes around us, as long as we keep moving around at the right times of day, the odds of us getting stuff goes way up. We got a Celebi from Flower Forest as well. And then here's some big ones. A Zelf, one of the Lake Trio. Look how huge this guy is. Massive beast right here. It's actually enormous. This is one of the smallest legendaries in the game. So that's pretty cool. That's good for our collection. And then we also managed to get an enormous Xerneas, which spawns in the Roof Forest. I got it right over there. So that's cool. The first Pokemon we caught was Xerneas, but again, it had a bad nature. Now we have a timid one, which is excellent. And then there were 2 other really important ones we caught. There's a tiny one.
It's max speed, max special attack too.
Ooh.
And timid. So this will be my shift gear Magearna.
What is my Magearna strat for?
Ooh, yeah. Volcanion.
Nice.
You should ride it. Check it out.
Ooh.
What's the loud fan noise?
It's my Volcanion. It's, just, it's like the jets are so powerful. Come on, Kyogre. Heavy ball. You're a chunky fella. I can see it. Ah. What, you go on Weight Watchers or something? Think you're too good for the heavy ball now? Is that what's going on? Yep. So that's pretty cool. Our legendary collection is really growing. We got like 10 new ones. So Volcanion's that one that's super rare and super hard to catch. So I just used the Master Ball on it when I saw it. And then the Kyogre, only in deep oceans, only at nighttime, only during the rain. Another really hard one to get, and guess what? He wasn't on Weight Watchers. He's enormous. We caught it with a heavy ball. The size doesn't actually affect the weight, but I thought that was pretty cool. This is a really, really hard to get legendary, and we need it enormous for our stupid challenge we're trying to do, getting all ginormous and enormous legendaries. So really happy about that one. Actually, maybe before we get to this... Well, actually, no, let's do this first. I looked at the comments on last episode. The major thing I saw was to get rid of this little symbol we did in the grass. Most of you didn't seem to like it. You found it distracting. And I can see it for sure. So we'll get rid of that. We'll just put this back to grass. But also, the gym has been challenged. Like, we just finished it last episode. Put the finishing touches on it. I opened it up and immediately started getting challengers. I think I got challenged 5 times, and I'll show you one of the battles, and I'll try to do some like voiceover commentary for it. Okay, guys, so we're gonna try something a little bit different here today. Normally for these battles, it's really hard to communicate with you guys because if I talk about the match, you know, Nebris is gonna hear us, and then he's gonna play different. He's gonna know what I'm gonna be doing and stuff, right? So it's really hard to like give insight on what's happening in the match during the match. So we'll try this out and we'll see how it goes. So I can pause the video at any time and just sort of interject and stuff like that. So here's the fight with Nebris. He did a very hard challenge, and this is what happened. I hate that stupid Pokemon. Is it the same team?
No.
Oh my goodness.
This is very hard.
I'm doing very hard.
Yep.
Rotom Fire, Charizard, Kangaskhan, Heracross, Crocodile, and Blissey. Don't like this this team very much.
Where's that Victini?
Power Up Punch, yikes.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah, so we got our Stealth Rocks up. That's going to be important later in the match. But also we switch into Skarmory here because he's a very defensive Pokemon. And he can take the hits from Kangaskhan pretty well. And has access to Whirlwind, which knocks Kangaskhan out of battle. So he's trying to Power Up Punch every turn here, which boosts his attack. And if we let that get out of hand, he's just going to destroy everybody. So we got to get him out of battle to reset his stats.
Alright, we need to get our battle stuff and do some EV training. That microwave is extremely good. Yeah, I know. I'm buying one off him.
What to do about that guy?
Oh, yeah. A Ruskin Gible and a Rotom.
So Heracross is a flying fighting type. Aegislash is immune to fighting types, so I thought this was a good switch. Heracross uses Smackdown, so he was trying to use that on Skarmory, which removes the flying type from Skarmory. And he had a plan, which we will about to see here. And he popped our air balloon, which is also important. So we both Swords Dance. Okay, it's getting a little scary. Ah, you did it. I thought you were going to go another one. And there's my first really big mistake. So after he Sword Danced once, he had enough damage to one-shot Aegislash. And I thought he would need to do it again. So in the future, you know, I should predict after he Swords Dance is once that he's going to attack. So I should have King Shielded there. The balloon, it did nothing.
Ooh. Okay, so you have balloon on your. That's weird.
How did it get popped?
Smackdown.
Man, that Aegislash. The Trooper, he did nothing. So he's trying to smack down our Skarmory, so it loses a flying type, and then he can Earthquake it. Normally, Skarmory's immune to Earthquake, but after this move, it's not. Oh. But we Whirlwind it out of battle, so we're safe. I thought. Oh, he's fast. But then he has an Earthquake on that guy, too.
I'm back.
What I should be doing here is using Tailswind. I thought about this after. Tailswind doubles the speed of all our Pokemon for like 3 or 4 turns. So if we Tailswind, we can safely Whirlwind like every turn without getting hit. And we should be trying to fish out his Charizard, because every time Charizard comes in, he'll lose half his health from the Stealth Rocks. No. Yeah, I'm making a few mistakes this time.
He's nervous. He doesn't want to give away the Master Ball.
I thought against flying. Ooh.
I'm getting a Master Ball.
Okay. Whew. Oh, I hate that guy so much.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's faster.
I think every one of my pokes is speed bred to be faster than timid max speed Magearna.
Come on, Sizer. It all lies on you.
Oh no, not Scissor.
Woo!
Really? You had that 5% chance of missing a fire thing?
Oh, that's awesome. I'll take it. Oh, it's not enough though. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. What?
No, he's not.
So Sizer, he takes 4 times damage from fire moves, and Never says Fire Fang on that guy. He missed the first time, which is a 1 in 20 chance. So that's what was so funny. I actually misplayed here though again pretty badly. I didn't realize this guy is weak to superpower, so I could have just superpowered the first turn we brought Sizer out. I didn't need the sword stance and bullet punch and stuff, you know. Live and learn. Stupid crocodile.
Etho doesn't sound happy.
The balloons, they do nothing.
The balloons are good, but like, yeah.
Man, I really want to look up information now. Wow, that was a good switch in for me. I probably should have went for heat round there. Empoleon. Oh, Kangaskhan. Empoleon. Ha ha ha. Ooh, got the burn. He was faster though.
Right.
Oh, Aqua Jet. I did forget about that.
So our Empoleon, or his Kangaskhan outsped our Empoleon, so he should have killed our Empoleon there, but Aqua Jet is a priority move, which means it goes first, and I was able to kill his guy because of that.
How did you forget about it? Come on, Nevers. Let me down.
Empoleon. It's falling apart here, Kason.
Oh no.
Oh, and he still has Blissey.
Who's falling apart? Nevers or you?
I did.
Oh wow.
I don't know about that Blissey choice. So we had to roost there, otherwise our Sizer would have died for sure. But here's where I could have made better choices, I think.
I messed up.
I think you should have went. You should have went Charizard there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have had Charizard on my team.
But it still might not matter.
No, I think that mattered. That mattered a lot.
Oh, Nevers doesn't sound confident.
So Blissey's using a move called Seismic Toss, which does exactly 100 damage, and we had 102 health. So I should have Swords Danced there instead. And if he stayed in with Blissey, I could have roosted the next turn. But I chose to do it this turn, which was a mistake.
I didn't expect the Aqua Jet to kill me.
And then Charizard loses half of his HP from Stealth Rocks.
You've broke Nebras, Etho. You've broke him.
Yeah, you won with that. If Aqua Jet, I should have seen it coming. Yeah, I need defog. That's my. If I just had my defogger, I would have had a shot at this.
No, I don't think I'm in a good spot here still. Yeah, because I think I have to do this, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Alright, now I should be fine. For
Take
sure.
this box with me.
Is that enough? It is. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I expected you to switch out to Heatran.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but then I only got Earth Power and Fire on it, so it's not great against Charizard.
Yeah. I did not play that end very well. I bet I could win a second time, though.
Let's save it for another day. I kind of feel good.
I will.
I kind of feel good I was able to hold out at least once. So actually, I should have switched to Heatran there, I think, because I did the damage calculations afterwards, and that Bullet Punch wouldn't have killed Charizard. So we would have lost our Sizer, and then it would have been just Heatran versus Charizard and Blissey and Rotom. And, well, I think the Rotom died on Stealth Rocks, but it might have been hard to win if we lost our Sizer there. So maybe let me know in the comments, guys, if you like the battles done that way, or if it's kind of annoying having me interrupt constantly when you're just trying to watch the thing. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of strategy in these Pokemon battles, though, and it kind of gets lost if we don't say anything, if it's just like a straight battle. Especially if you're newer to the game and you don't understand all the moves and stuff. So I've been trying to figure out how to explain things a bit better smoothly, but it's hard to figure out a method. So that was one idea, which I'll see what you guys say about it. No, not Victini. My bad. Nobody likes Victini. So we did 5 challenges or so. We managed to do pretty good in all of them. Nebris, of course, was the hardest opponent, and he managed to clear it on hard with relative ease. Actually, he brought a stall team with Melodic and Blissey, and I was just not able to deal with those two. Melodic soaks up like Bullet Punch and stuff. It had Haze, it had Recover, Scald, a lot of nasty moves. And if we tried to kill Melodic with like a Thunderbolt or something, he would just switch into Blissey, and Blissey would soak up the Thunderbolt like nothing. If we tried to kill Blissey, he would just switch back into Melodic, and we couldn't deal with it. So there was a long fight. He ran me out of PP in it, so I'm not going to show you guys that one. But I thought the very hard challenge was pretty close and interesting. You see him? He's there. This guy is a nightmare to find sometimes. He's up over there, hiding in the bushes. Yeah. Oh, here he goes. Okay, we're just gonna kill this one. He's small and he's not shiny or anything, so goodbye, Victini. I think he gives. Oh, he took that like a champ. What? Ripperoonie. Oh, he gave an odd incense. Okay, that was kind of worth it, killing him, actually. So I don't think we had that. So I guess let's try to do a few things with these legendaries we caught. We got the Kyogre, right? I'm pretty sure he can Mega Evolve, but it's done different than the other Pokemon in this. Like, a lot of Pokemon use these Mega Stones to Mega Evolve. And you get those by killing the bosses, right? We've done that a bunch of times. But I think with Kyogre, we've been fishing up these shards, and I think you use these to create the thing that Mega Evolves them. So I understand you just right-click this on the ground, and you gotta craft like a sphere. That's actually pretty cool. It's a lot cooler than I expected, actually. Okay, so there's our sphere. Okay, and then I think we give it to him, and then he can Mega Evolve, is the way it works. Those shards take quite a while to get, though. Like, a lot of fishing to get 10 of them. It's a rare item. Yeah, he's got the Mega Evolve option now. Very cool. Oh, and he just, like, instantly does it. He doesn't get, like, the... Oh, stop freaking out. Usually, the Pokemon, they get the shiny lights and stuff. It just happens instantly with him. Interesting. Let's try it again. Yeah. Huh. So, does anything change? I'm guessing his stats go way up, right? Oh, he gets Primordial C instead of Drizzle. Pokemon changes the weather to nullify fire-type attacks. I see. So normally, when he's like this, it's Drizzle, which is also a great ability. Now, there's been some developments on the server as well, so maybe we'll check out a few things here. I saw we got this box delivered to us a while ago, and it's a red box. We know good things come in red boxes, right? So check this out. Bam! We got a whole bunch of Pokeballs. It's the Hogs VIP gift box #1. And we got badge cases in here too. So, remember a while ago we got that VIP card for Tilted's shop? Over here, yeah. There was a thing here I didn't understand. Monthly VIP gift box, home coordinates needed. That really confused me. I guess that's what it meant. Every month we get a cool little gift box with some snazzy things in. So that's awesome. Also in town, let's go to town. There's been a new shop that's opened up. Wells Knight has opened up his Perfect Pokes shop right over there. So let's go take a gander, take a ponder, take a yander. I don't know what the expression should be. Wells Perfect Pokemon shop now open. Pretty nice. I like quartz and clay mixture. It's very nice. It's got the Pokeball in the middle. So there's not a lot of space at the surface here, so he made an elevator to go down. Keep going down. The beauty about building underground is you can just keep expanding if you need to. There's like no constraints. So he's got them listed here. And the catch is like all of these are basically finished Pokemon, like what you'd want to use for battling and stuff. So he's got a Dratini with Marvel Scale. That's a hidden ability. But I've traded with Wells already, and I got that from him. I think I gave him Tapu Lele and some other stuff. He's got a Rain Dish Squirtle. We got that off him already. A lot of these I've kind of bred already myself. Currently doing a Ghastly. I don't have Chansey yet. But the thing is, I think if I bought these from him, they would be small Pokemon. They wouldn't be ginormous, so... Otherwise, this would be a great shop for us. Because I would love to get a Marill with huge power, and he's got the egg moves on, Belly Drum, Aqua Jet. But I know if I buy it off him, it's not going to be ginormous, so it's kind of... doesn't work out for what we're trying to do. But he's got some cool things here. You can pause and read that if you want. There's a lot of info there. Yeah. But if we want to get a hidden ability off of him, some of these do have hidden abilities that we might be able to snag. And let's take a stop by Tilted's House of Goods here, my favorite shop on the whole server, where I spend pretty much all my money. Oh, she restocked the quartz. Yes. It's just me and Nebris online right now, so I probably won't buy anything. But I saw she's got a weekly special going on right now, selling legendary birds for 2,000 Pokedollars each. That's to summon Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. How much do I have right now? It's glitched out where I gotta update our money for it to actually display properly. So let's transfer to Nebris 1 Pokedollar. And, oh, okay, we have 143,000 right now, so we can't even buy one. I'm rich. But I think I'm going to try to save up and buy as many as I can before the special ends. And then at our shop, I don't think anybody's placed any orders. I've kind of realized people on the server are cheap. That's all there is to it. They're not willing to pay the rare candies for our shop. The only hidden ability we've sold so far was Atropius to Nebris. He bought the best Pokemon in the game. Which, I mean, yeah, if they're going to buy one, that's the one they're going to buy, obviously. But apparently these prices are too high for people. Or else they just don't like paying in rare candies, I think. So maybe we got to change our currency. But I might half all the prices and maybe offer an alternate currency, because, yeah. It's not working. We're getting no business, guys. So we need a change of business strategy.
Cubone.
Aha, so look at this. We got a Cubone right in front of us here. They spawn in Desert Hills at nighttime. And we've been breeding Cubones for fighting. It's not really a good Pokemon for battles, but it's interesting. It gets an item called a Thick Club, which doubles its damage, and then it's actually pretty threatening. And we get that apparently from these guys. Who would have thought? But we got to steal it. We have a 1 in 20 chance of getting one every time we steal. And we didn't get it that time. And we did not get it. We learned Headbutt though. Cubone number 3 is a failure. Do you have it? You do not. Ah. Alright, it's been like a full night here. I only found 2 Cubone spawns. So we might need a better location. This place isn't really working out. Nice. I was just in the middle of leveling up some guys here. Including our Cosmogs we got before, so we can evolve them. But now we have a new one to catch. Okay, let's get our Diglett. Search Diglett. Didn't we used to have 3 Digletts? Now we only have 2. This guy's got Arena Trap, though. Okay, that's all we need. It's all we need in our lives. This one we should train to Timid, or do we want Jolly? Let's go for a Modest. We'll try to get a Modest Luna, maybe, because we already got a Timid one. So we don't want to double up, I think. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. So we gotta enter battle and leave a few times to sync the nature to Modest. And hopefully he doesn't lock us in battle here, because then he'll teleport. Sometimes you can't always run away. It depends on the speed of the Pokemon you're using. Faster Pokemon have a higher success rate of running away. So Gallade actually works pretty good here. And this is a low-level Cosmog, so... yeah. Okay, that should be enough. 8 times is pretty much guaranteed to sync it to Modest. So now we go to our Diglett. We Arena Trap the Cosmog so it can't teleport. We try the Quick Ball. And if that fails, we should be safe to throw other Pokeballs. Yeah, so it failed. So you use teleports, but it failed because we Arena Trapped it, so it can't get away. And then we just try Dust Ball now. And that failed as well. Okay, teleported, but that failed. This is a battle of failure. Come on, nope. There we go. Okay, we got it. Nice. Very cool. Okay, so that one is... oh, we got it on us. It's a small one, Modest. And the IVs, let's check those out. See if it's a special attacker. It is not. Oh, this would have been such a good physical attacker. Oh, why didn't we go for the Jolly or the Adamant? It would have been so much better. Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, here we go, guys. Our Cosmogs are evolving. It's very loud here. I'm at the Dual Ghost Tower. And they never stop annoying me, these guys. They're so loud. Are these guys invisible? I think they are. Oh no, they're kind of floating up high. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. Let's go over here. Okay. So that's what Cosmog evolves into. And then there's one evolution beyond this. And that's where you choose either Luna or Soganium, I think it's called. So either a physical attacker or a special attacker guy. Oh, and we just got our Garchomp as well. Very nice. Crunch. It's probably pretty good. We gotta get Earthquake on this guy. Okay, we gotta hurry here. So the sun is just setting right now, but it's still daytime, I believe. So in order to evolve Cosmog, it's gotta get to level 53. And depending on if it's day or night, determines what one it turns into. So I think this will be the physical attacker if it's daytime. So something. So Gelio, yeah. I knew that. This is a pretty big Pokemon. Oh man. He's like chasing me here. Awesome. Okay, so that's the guy we got the Jolyon. It's got full metal body, prevents other Pokemon from lowering its stats. Sun Steel Strike, I think, is his signature move. The user slams into the target with the force of a meteor. Holy smokes! This move can be used on the target regardless of its abilities. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so it's a Psychic Steel type. You know, we love our Steel types. Unfortunately, though, this one's got, like, absolutely horrendous IVs. So maybe in the future we'll get a better one. But yeah, then the other one we're going to evolve, I think... oh, where did that PC go? Or did I not put one down? I might not have put one down. The other one we're going to evolve is that one we just caught, the Modest one. Because its IVs are better than the other one we got, even though we didn't get special attack on it. Like the other stats, speed, special defense, HP and defense are all pretty awesome on it, so that makes it better than our other one. So we're going to evolve this one as well, and we got to wait till nighttime, which is in about an hour. Alright, sunset is over, so it's nighttime now officially. So I think if we evolve them now, it's going to turn into Luna. Hopefully we don't mess this up. Rare candies are like a nice way of leveling up your Pokemon, like if you want to evolve them. Just gives them a free level basically. So this one gets Moongeist Beam. Oh, I accidentally just fed an extra rare candy. Oh well. Look at this guy. Oh man, that's a big Pokemon as well. Quite the wingspan. A little bit glitchy, like when you get close to it, it kind of disappears. But I think this guy's got a very special ability. Oh, Nebris. Spawning up those Reshurams. I think you got 3 of them today. Shadow Shield reduces damage when HP is full. Yeah, that's a really good ability. And this is 100 power, 100 accuracy ghost move, special attack. The user emits a sinister ray to attack the target. This move can be used on the target regardless of its abilities. So kind of same sort of deal. We got cosmic power to boost defense. And we'll have to get some other moves on these guys. But yeah, we got our 2 Cosmog guys. Alright everybody, well I think that's going to have to do it for today's episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And in the future, if there's anything you want to see, kind of just give me some direction in the comments. I've just kind of been doing my thing here. I don't know if it's interesting to you. Do you want to see more battling, more breeding, building? I don't know. Give me some feedback. I appreciate it. But for today, that's it. Until next time, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.